Military vehicles come in all shapes and sizes. Tanks, armored vehicles, and even artillery saw new designs and upgrades to be used in battle to turn the tide of war. Unlike air or sea vessels, land vehicles are an intimate way of fighting, with some of the most intense battles fought over just a few hundred feet. And since War World I, Germany has fielded some of the scariest ground vehicles in history. The famous Panzer tank of War World II brought the Allies great fear. It was heavily armored, featured a massive main cannon, and was notoriously difficult to destroy. From this point on, tanks and other land vehicles would profoundly affect the German army. Although it's not the dreaded force it once was, several vehicles in Germany's arsenal are still scary. 10. Leopard 2. During War World II, the Panzer was the feared main battle tank of the Nazi army. That army wishes they could have had something like the Leopard 2. Currently, the Leopard has a designation of 2A6 and is ready for modern warfare. It's roomy enough for 4 crew members operating a battery of guns. The main cannon on the Leopard 2 is a 120mm Rheinmetall L55 smoothbore gun with up to 42 rounds capacity. Additionally, 2 7.62mm machine guns round out the arms. The Leopard 2 weighs almost 60 tons and is powered by a 1,500 horsepower twin-turbo V12 engine. With all that mass to move around, the top speed is limited to 43 miles per hour. 9. Marder IFV. Slightly smaller than the Leopard is the Marder infantry fighting vehicle. The Marder is heavily armored with welded steel plates capable of withstanding a 25mm shell. Plus, it can hold up to 10 crew members, so if the tank doesn't scare you, the inside should. This scary vehicle uses an MTU diesel engine with 600 horsepower and a top speed of 47 miles per hour. It has a 20mm Rheinmetall Mk20RH cannon as its primary weapon. In addition, a 202 automatic cannon, Milana TGM launcher, and 7.62mm MG3 machine gun run backup. 8. Puma IFV. Though the Marder is an excellent machine, the German army felt an upgrade was necessary. Meet the Puma infantry fighting vehicle. Sitting at 31.5 tons, it's slightly heavier than its predecessor, but the Modulera M, a P composite armor, looks to withstand more significant threats. The Puma runs on an MTU V10 diesel engine with 1,100 horsepower. Crewed by up to 9, it can reach a top speed of 43 miles per hour. Plus, the Puma is armed with a 30mm Mk32 ABM autocannon stacked with 400 rounds. Joining the cannon is a 5.56 HKMG-4 machine gun, Spike LR anti-tank guided missile, and a 6-shot 76mm grenade launcher. 7. Panzerhaubitze 2000. Artillery makes a difference on the battlefield. It's been a primary component of armies for centuries and one of the scariest ground vehicles in the German arsenal. The modern version is known as the Panzerhaubitze, or PHZ 2000. The PHZ 2000 is armored with steel plates capable of withstanding 14.5mm projectiles. The main gun on the PHZ 2000 is the 155mm self-propelled howitzer. It has a high rate of fire, up to 13 rounds per minute, depending on barrel temperature. On the transport side, the PHZ 2000 uses an MTU 881 Ka 500 986 horsepower engine. It's crewed by 3 and has a top speed of 41 miles per hour on pavement or 28 miles per hour off-road. 6. M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System. The M270 MLRS, also known as Mars in Germany, is an armored rocket launch system. These rockets are self-propelled and deliver a devastating payload up to 310 miles away. It's crewed by 3 and officially ended production in 2003, but the ones in service continue to receive modern upgrades. The M269 platform that moves the M270M LRS has a Cummins diesel engine with 500 horsepower. It can reach 40 miles per hour on a variety of terrain. The M270 has a fire rate of 12 rockets in less than 40 seconds. Plus, it can fire 2 missiles in 10 seconds and can even launch cluster munitions. 5. ATF Dingo. The ATF Dingo is an armored infantry mobility vehicle. It can house up to 8 crew members within its reinforced V-shaped hull. The armor is thick enough to withstand a wide variety of small arms fire. The true secret to success, though, is the modular design. The ATF Dingo uses a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine with 237 horsepower, but the Dingo 2 is slightly more powerful. All said and done, the Dingo can hit 55 miles per hour and with lethal force. The ATF Dingo is fitted with a remote-controlled turret to keep passengers protected. The turret uses either a 7.62 mm MG3, a 12.7 mm machine gun, or an HK GMG automatic grenade launcher. 4. Flak Panzer Gepard. The Flak Panzer Gepard anti-aircraft vehicle is based on Leopard 1 tank. It is armored with conventional steel armor, 2 radar dishes for detection, and 1 laser rangefinder. All the tech installed on the Gepard allows it to detect incoming threats as a last line of defense. The Flak Panzer Gepard uses a 10-cylinder engine with 2 mechanical superchargers and runs off of mixed fuel. The Flak Panzer Gepard makes 819 horsepower, has a crew of 3, and hits a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Any aircraft coming in will have to contend with the 2 35mm autocannons with anti-aircraft rounds, 20 anti-tank rounds, and 2 quad smoke grenade dischargers. 3. Minewerfer System Scorpion. Land mines are terrifying, even worse when they're designed to take out tanks and trucks. That's exactly what the Minewerfer System Scorpion is designed to do, set mines. The Scorpion is an anti-vehicle, smart ground munition designed to be safer than traditional land mines. Though each mine can be turned on or off remotely, the minimum lethal area is an astounding 115 feet in diameter. The Minewerfer System Scorpion can also fire 4 anti-vehicle smart munitions into the air that hide guided warheads. The Scorpion has some stinging power. 2. Weasel AWC. Even the Air Force needs tanks, right? Apparently so, as the Weasel HAF are light air transportable mini-tanks, also known as tankettes. These tanks found a home with airborne troops and provide protection from small arms fire only. Despite the small stature, the Weasel can still fit up to 3 crew members. The Weasel 1 uses a 2.1-liter 5-cylinder inline turbo diesel engine. The Weasel 2 uses a 1.9 LVW engine that makes slightly more than the W1's 86 horsepower and 43 miles per hour top speed. What makes the Weasel terrifying is the variety of armaments available, from anti-tank arms to 25mm cannons. 1. TPZ Fudge. The TPZ Fudge is an armored troop transport vehicle. It is heavily armored to the point of withstanding anti-tank and anti-personnel arms. In addition, it can carry up to 6 tons of cargo, whether it's troops or gear. The TPZ Fudge is powered by a Mercedes-Benz liquid-cooled V8 engine with 320 horsepower and a top speed of 65 miles per hour. It is also heavily armed with up to 3 Rheinmetall MG3 machine guns, a Milan anti-tank guided missile, and smoke grenade launchers.